Right, I'm going to show you a 3-step trading system. It's a real simple system. It's great for beginners, and it's also great for more advanced traders as well. So it's pretty good, and it's proven. And I'm excited to show you it. So without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got on the screen. Let's share the screen, and right, okie doke. You now should see my screen. Now, literally, this is as simple as it gets. But when we are intraday trading and things are moving fast, we want to be able to make decisions quick. If you have a lot on the screen, it ain't going to happen. So we have a 3-step system that we're looking for getting into a trade. So the first step is we need, or trigger, so to speak, we need to be at a support or resistance point. So obviously, as you can see here, we've got the pivot points and support. And if you move it further up, which I'll just do, just show you, got the resistance there. Now, obviously, pivot point can work both as resistance and support. Obviously, below it, it's resistance. Above it, it's potentially support. Now, so here at this point, we have it racing up to the pivot point. And in this instance, it's acting as resistance. Now, we have a 3-point stop. I've drawn the box already to show you. What do we need next as the second trigger? Right, well, we need divergence. Now, we've wrote our own divergence system. So basically, it's based on a number of different indicators. We keep it simple. We depict it with a diamond. So we know that it's coming up. Right, so we've got divergence there. So we're at a resistance point. We've got divergence. What's the third thing we need? We need momentum in the trade, right? So how do we show momentum on the screen? Again, we simplify it, right? Momentum to the downside is blue candles. Momentum to the upside is orange candles. So in this instance, we want to enter the trade when the trade gets going, i.e. in the direction that we want to go, right? So it's going to be a blue candle because we're looking to short. So here we get the divergence signal. We don't necessarily enter straight away because we can see we're still orange candles. We then turn to blue, right? That's our stop box. So obviously that's basically where if we're wrong in a trade, remember we want to be out of a trade if we're wrong, right? And we're not always going to be right. And I've actually drawn the trades out that we did on the Russell. This is the Russell 2000, and this is the micro E-mini Russell 2000 futures. Quite a mouthful. It's $5 a point, right? So one contract, that means if you lose that trade, you're going to lose $15 plus your commissions. Allow for commissions of about $2 each way. So pretty much you'd be $19 loss, right? So this is perfect for the new traders getting in. Now, what are we looking for? We're looking for 3-to-1 normally. Right, so obviously I've got my risk to reward calculator on screen. So there, to get that to get over 3-to-1, we need to go to this previous pivot. So that's a perfect first target. That's not necessarily where we would come out because we want to remember what I always say, we want either a small loss, break even, a big a small get my words twisted today, a small gain or a big gain, but we want to aim for a big gain. So obviously as this is coming down, this is still just coming down, the candles are in blue, we just pretty much follow it all the way down, and we have this target. So that's our target there. So I like to have targets above, obviously in this instance, support. Right, so obviously as it's coming into support, you can actually see it slows down. So that's your perfect time to get out. We also have a divergence signal the other way, but the candles don't change. So obviously that's your perfect trade for yesterday. That got us, and just showing you on the calculator, if you just took it to the target there, that's 18 points, right? And obviously it's a 5.5 to reward. It did go further. Now, we did actually exit the trade because we got bullish divergence, quite a few here. And then we followed the rules, which is going in an orange candle, and that failed. Right, so that failed did that trade. So we lost 3 points there, $19 loss. Right, but already on this one, on this particular trade, we were up $133. So it's no great shakes. Not every single trade is going to work. Obviously, most people show you their amazing trades, and they never show you their losing trades. They never show you what happens in a day. And obviously, I'm just showing you what the bot did for us. So we then followed our rules, got an orange, and we entered again. Now, in this instance, we did do better. So obviously, we came in, got out when it was blue. So another 10 points, another $50. So we actually made up that previous loss. So, and that was us pretty much finished. And there were subsequent trades, but I didn't actually take any. So that, again, would have been a failed trade. So, because basically you're in, by the time you're getting in, it's stopping you out. This trade here, obviously, that we're on today, obviously, that's the trade that we're currently in as we speak. So, obviously, that is flattening out now, and so we speak. So we were up just over 6 points. So, but this is a real simple system. So I'll go through it again. We have the 3 trigger points. Trigger point 1. Are we support or resistance? Trigger point 2. Have we got divergence? Trigger point 3. Have we got momentum in the trade? As soon as we've got momentum in the trade, we want to be entering. Right? What's the stop? It's a free. We want to aim for every trade to be 3 to 1. Right? And the stop is 3 points. So it's pretty simple to remember. On this, it's 3 points. Right? And we're currently testing on the Russell, because we normally trade the Dow, but we've started trading the Russell as well on the optimum stops as we speak. So which we've been discussing on screen share, which you're more than welcome to trial us and check us out on screen share to see what we do live. And the other thing is what's our target, right? So obviously we know what our stop is. So realistically, you want to be at least 9 points. Now, that there would have been perfect for your first pivot point. If it stops at that pivot point, that's where we'd get out. If it continues, we just hold and just let it follow. It's an if-then scenario. So obviously, if you draw that pivot point on there, right, it comes to it, it's slowing down, but it is penetrating it each time. You look at the candles slightly lower, and then it cuts through with a WRB, which a WRB is a wide range bar. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. It's a cracking little system we've got going here, and it's simple, right? We're trying to make it as simple as possible, because then it helps new traders get started and get profitable quickly. Okay, my name's Chris, and it's Business Traders. Like and subscribe for us, because it does help us with the algorithm. We want to try and get this out to as many people as possible. My target for the new year is to have 1,000 subscribers using our service. If I can help 1,000 traders, then I've actually hit my New Year's resolution. That's my New Year's resolution. What's yours? Is it to earn a little bit of extra cash? Is it to go trading full time? If it's anything to do with trading, like and comment below. Tell us what your New Year's resolution. Or if you're struggling with a particular aspect of trading, comment below. Say, I'm struggling with X. Can you make a video on Y? And we'll do that, because what we're here for is to actually help new traders become profitable. That's my focus on this channel. Anyway, enough of me ranting, and time for me to check out and speak to you soon. See you on the next video.